Alright. Let's see. We gotta go to the Red Mile. So. Arima. Just down here.
Gems. I have something for you when you have a moment.
Sidonia is an industrial town. The people there tend to be concise. I certainly do. It's all yours. Maybe another time.
Amino acids, huh? Yeah.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Well, I got nothing to say to your dumb ass. So don't worry about it.
You believe that? Like I'm gonna run off without pay. The hell kind of scum do they think I am?
May fortune smile on you today.
Hey, back off. Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting. Because I've trained new recruits before, and it's not an experience I want to repeat. I hope so. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting. She won't be staying long, so I don't have time to brief you. You'll find out everything you need to know when you meet with her. I'm at a critical point in my investigation, and frankly, your presence here is an unwelcome complication. Now let's just get this over with. Follow me.
Not very nice.
Yes?
I keep thinking the next time it'll live up to the legacy. No one's ever come close.
Sounds like Scuba Steph,
I
dude.
hear May's always looking.
You said you'd be alone.
Red Mile.
Yeah, well, things changed. Take a seat.
Wait, what's her name?
So you're working with
They're
Autumn.
related, huh?
You should follow Autumn's lead, rookie. Who are you? Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Seems like a strange thing for a mercenary company to be doing.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he started moving in on my territory. Well, thanks for the economics lesson, but I think I know my trade. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long. The good news is, I know how to find him.
But you're not gonna tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture.
There's a
Like
but,
I
huh?
said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
She's the owner and manager here. Inherited the place when her husband was killed. May's the key to this whole thing, but I don't know her. Maybe try to get on her good side? My thinking exactly. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants.
Which is?
She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money.
I mean, I already ran once.
Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
I already ran once.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing is shot. You, on the other hand, are just a deputy. It's pretty unlikely that a lot of people know you.
You don't have to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. You serious? Damn.
Yep.
There's not many people who can say that. If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do.
Right?
We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Wonder where this will all lead.
Like I said, I've done it before. Problem.
Sorry, friend.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him? Exactly. It's quite a leap of faith that you're asking me to take. I have no particular love for Marco, but he is a business associate. So I must protect my reputation. Fortunately for you, I'm in a generous mood. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. You've run the Red Mile and survived. Show me that you can do it again. Good. As before, I'll collect wagers from our patrons who will bet on your survival. I'm afraid not. But I'm sure your confidence will inspire our patrons to place substantial wagers on your survival. That's what every runner says.
Like I said, I've made it
Mission
once.
or
I'm coming
not,
back.
I can't even imagine why you take part in such an uncivilized activity. There's always a better way.
So you claim,
Now that we're
Sarah.
clear on what's expected of us, are you ready to begin?
Oh, of course.
Good. Come with me and I'll introduce you.
Get back with a drink in the bar and enjoy yourself.
People act like I didn't already make it once.
Your attention, please! Valued patrons and honored guests! For one brave soul, the hour of fate is once again at hand! Yes, a runner has returned to challenge the Red Mile! Now is your chance to get a clue from our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steel determination? I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive, and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile.
Oh. Alright, before I do that, I'll start using some of these frag grenades because I'm starting to have too many of them again. And I guess that's it. Let's do it. Done it before, so I know what to expect. Here we go. Time to run it back. These same guys are here. Makes sense. Why leave the body?
Vegetable or mineral? Give me a second shot. I can't take much more of this.
I think actually this might be the time to use the mines instead of. So I need to just have these like on my my little bar there. Huh? I have too much shit on my bar though. Dude, why does it take so long to reload, man? I hate that these things just spawn out of nowhere. Dude. God, man, the fact that they can just shoot out that like gas shit that they do is annoying. Why do I get hit with the mines, bro? I'll like fly away, move away from them, and I still get hit, man. Oh, they just keep coming, bro. I'm telling you. Man. I gotta stay on course. Come on. Stay on target. Stay on target. I will say though, this run was, I think, more difficult than the first one. That's just because there's so many of them, though, you know. So many of these stupid fucking things that just keep appearing forever to die and don't give a lot of XP. Shoot him in the head, bro. How are you not dying quicker? This is lame, dude. Like, I have like no health left. just hurry up and get out of here. I got nothing to prove, man. I did this already.
Now all you need to do is return alive. Unfortunately, the beacon tends
What? How am I being hit by it? That makes no sense. I'm hauling ass, bro. Look at this. What is stopping me? I'm in midair, bro. There's no way they're shooting that poison gas bullshit at me and hitting me, dude. Fuck off. Avoid all of that.
That was impressive. Congratulations, runner. Once again, you've succeeded where most have failed. To challenge the mile more than once and live to tell the tale is rare indeed.
I hear about you giving one of my crew a hard time, Reese.
Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Impressed by you, the lads, lasses and all. Players, soldiers. Oh, you got that.
I'm on duty. Just get the hell out of my face.
Yeah. You made it.
Well,
You're back. Are you
stop messing
okay?
with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good.
I'm that good. Nah, I was
Anyway,
both probably.
I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. And we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first.
Damn right you were.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, it's not.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Just got me at a bad time. Now let's move on.
Time you get drunk,
Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Get the hell out of
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
You must be tougher than you look.
it's a good thing you're so
Well
funny,
done.
Reese. It's the only thing keeping me from kicking your ass.
You'll be talking to the other side.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. He's intelligent, well-connected, and utterly ruthless. He's also a man of taste who appreciates the finer things. You'll find out soon enough what I mean. Only that someone wanted a meeting. Don't expect to catch him unprepared. He keeps a sizable force of mercenaries aboard his ship as bodyguards. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
I'm good on that. Unless for some reason I have to do it again. Okay. Just a waste of my resources.
People will be talking about ice cream.
Captain on deck.
No, I don't want to run the red wall. I already did it. I've done it twice already. Why would I need to do it again? Why do they keep giving me missions for like stuff I've already done? Why would I want to do that again? See what he's got to say, this guy. He's got shoes laying around him. It's a nice ship, I gotta say. Look at this.
Boss is in the back.
Well, one thing's certain. Graziani certainly isn't afraid to flaunt his wealth.
Yeah, shit.
Here to join the first best merc company there is.
Got no more health kits either, so that's... I'll have to stop by medical area to buy more.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Mark.
I gotta say, this is a pretty cool looking ship. Huge too, man. Get this fucking...
My word. Some of these pieces on display are incredible. They belong in a museum. I've done that before.
Yeah, right. Done it a lot. Just trying to see. Wonder why this shit just all over the place here. Let's see what we can make of this. Not bad. It's a fancy ass son of a gun. I don't know why there's just shit everywhere. Is it an angry dude that throws stuff?
Welcome. May's message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard of the First, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
I'm willing to bet this deputy can handle whatever you intend to throw in our path.
And who might you be?
Sarah. Sarah Morgan.
It's a pleasure to welcome you aboard, Sarah. It's clear you are a woman of refinement as well as beauty.
How about we skip the compliments and move things along, shall we?
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future. Assuming we all keep our heads. To settle accounts. Major Hall served with distinction during the Colony War. But the leaders of the Freestar Collective, they turn on him. In his eyes, the Rangers are enforcers for a corrupt council of governors. That makes you his enemy. As for me, I didn't see any profit in nursing that grudge. I prefer to focus on the future. That's right. Major Hull spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Freestar Collective. We all did.
This guy seems pretty cooperative so
because
far.
of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation.
I'd like to see you guys try.
I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand. I have a better idea. Instead, I tell you something you don't want to know, but you should. The Council of Governors is a group of greedy and corrupt liars who are using you and the other Rangers to protect their own interests. Do you really think they give a damn about the people of the Freestar Collective? Whatever road brought you here, your journey ends today.
Don't stop, Jack.
That hurt really bad. I am hurting. Forgot that I was talking all that talk when I didn't have any heals. Actually, I do have some of these. Our way. Sarah, you are always in my way, I swear. Oh god. don't see any other enemies back here. But on the compass, I still see a bunch of red little things everywhere. Anyway. Oh, Sarah's always in my way, but when I actually need her right now, she's nowhere to be found. How great is that? Oh, there's nobody else around, so I guess. Talking a lot of mess. Talking about I was on the ship with all these armed security and all that. What happened to him, man? So fuck, I forgot I had contraband. I just need to stop picking that stuff up because I never know. I want to sell it, it just doesn't works out.
Not exactly New Atlantis, eh?
Definitely not.
Oh, looks like we got another off-world.
Ooh, been an off.
Good to see you. A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron.
Just making my way.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Mataro.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Hey there, Deputy. How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Oh, come to Daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, Deputy.
Take a seat.
Sit down.
See what they got to say.
While you've been in the field, we've had more reports about farmers being threatened and attacked. Unfortunately, some didn't survive.
It's because I wasn't there.
Not really, no. We can't be everywhere at once. Right now, our best hope to stop them is you. Yeah, well, you might have to. How's your investigation proceeding? That's assuming he finds something useful. Otherwise, you'll be no better off than when you started.
It must be very easy for you to sit back and criticize when we've been doing all of the field work.
I've done my part. Besides, this is Ranger business, so why don't you keep your mouth shut?
Damn!
Let's move on.
Jesus.
I asked the other Rangers to share their opinions of you, and there are some things I want to go over. We'll start with Ranger Callow in Hopetown. She was grateful for your timely arrival, and impressed you had the guts to take on those pirates. Nia says you were respectful with Ron Hope and didn't push too hard. That shows me you were listening when I said to go easy on him. Duty has to come before personal feelings. I'm glad you understand that.
Let's continue. We got a detailed report from Ranger Price about your recent visit to Neon. He said you took on a syndicate loan shark to help an informant. And you were right to do so. Helping people is our most important duty, even when you're conducting an investigation.
You got results, and that's what matters most. Price was impressed by that. Said you really took the initiative.
Ranger McMillan praised what she called your uncommon bravery and dedication. She said you took on the Red Mile so you could get a meeting with Marco Graziani. Putting the lives of others ahead of our own comes with the job. I'm sure it was a tough call, but I think it was the right one.
So what happened with Marco?
Oh, well.
I doubt he gave you that slate out of the kindness of his heart. I suppose underestimating you was his last mistake. Damn. I thought if anyone could see reason, it'd be Marco. What about Maya Cruz? Her loyalty to Hull and the 1st Cavalry was stronger than most. I guess I'd want the same thing if I were in her place.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex. We're in a meeting here.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. I've cracked the encryption on the slates. Now, I don't know exactly where the First are headquartered, but there are references to a place called the Factory.
The Factory? That was our nickname for the main facility where the mechs were manufactured.
Under the terms of the peace treaty, they shut all the mech factories down right after the war.
But they didn't destroy them. At least not all of them. Never saw it myself, but I know it's a large facility mostly underground. If the First are occupying it, they'll probably have set up defensive positions throughout the complex. The facility was on Arcturus 2. It could be a dead end, but if it's not, then you'd better be ready for a fight.
Be careful, Deputy.
Alright. Gotta go to this other place.
Good hunting.
If I seem strict, it's because I'm protecting the integrity of the Freestar Rangers.
Let's go, shall we?
You've made good progress.
I really don't have all that I have. Do some of these because these are just random things I took. Before I do, I actually like to get some weapons for all these accessories. The general store, is it this one? Yes. Look at this guy has some.
I wanted to hear it. I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, how about I just show you instead of tell you?
ever work, Mayor Cartwright might have something.
Cartwright. Well, we'll get to that. Not right now.
Word and we'll get underway. Check it out. Gonna have to keep jumping from one spot to another, I guess. This is fine though. That's me. Explore some more. Have like a specific path.
Weapons ready.
Dude, what? What is happening? I was already mid-jump and it's just not... What the hell is happening? What? I don't get it, dude. Grab jump in progress? My ass, bro. Stupid. Stupid. Are you gonna tell me that it's in progress and then not do it? And then just let me die while I'm in the middle of jumping? That's so fucking dumb, dude. So stupid. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Man. Makes no sense, bro. Elos retreat. Well, I actually have to be here. So, yeah, I should go. I realized this was going to be one of the spots I had to go to.
How can I be of service, Captain?
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halfton, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. We are going to have problems.
You have my word. I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
So.
Well, at the moment, it's primarily a collection of shipping containers and unused construction materials. But the plan is to make this place into a growth and education residence for the galaxy's incarcerated. We'll offer job training and a support network for folks that otherwise just while away their days in prison just because they didn't have the credits to pay their own bounties. Get them all the tools they need to set up regular, boring lives like the rest of us. Well, thank you. Always striving to make my presence in the universe a net positive. But still got a lot of ground to cover. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to listen to me blabber. You're probably exhausted. Monica should have any supplies you might need. She's just out front of the main building.
Okay.
And our ship services tech is out near the landing pad if your vessel needs some tending to. And if you need anything else, or just want to talk, you come find me. Well, like I mentioned, the retreats are a modest attempt. Once we're open, we'll get them job training and a support network. All we're trying to do what... But once we officially open our doors, residence, school. Nevin, he handles everything. I make sure we've got the facility, even got my counseling certification.
All right.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. This planet is not the most accommodating to human life. It's wild, empty, and the local fauna, well, they're not big fans of humans.
When are they?
So while I
Never
will
are.
absolutely take your help if you're offering it, I just want you to be aware, I don't expect it's going to be a walk in the park. Well, he was last seen a few days ago, so we don't think he could have gotten far. We sent our lone security officer to find him, but things didn't go according to plan out there, and now he's taken up residence in our infirmary. So if you're offering, we'll absolutely take the help. You don't know how happy I am to hear it. First things first, you want to speak to Greg D'Angelo, our security officer. He was wounded searching for our worker, Mr. Killman's trail. He should be able to get you pointed toward Killman's last known location.
All right.
All this intricate work and impressive construction. It's ambitious, but still, so out of place in such a remote location.
Right?
Who are you? Can't a guy heal in peace? Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Kilman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Find kill.
Scan any promising leads?
Shit, that is a bit of like toxic gas. Wow. Like, how close do I gotta get to something before I can scan it, man? All right, we're here. Wait, another one of these, huh?
I'm not going back. Stay away. Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say.
Jeez.
Just please, not the bag.
What you talking about?
Despite what you're hearing from my friend here, you can trust that you're in good hands now.
Oh, thank God. You don't know what that... Come on, let's get out of here.
You do know the way back, right?
Definitely back down there. Is it worth exploring this cave? I don't know. Not. And it might be. And again, it probably is. So let's go.
Have something for me? So long.
I'm like, why is she punching stuff? Makes sense. She whipped. Silly Sarah. Look at that. Found an easy way out. I'm like low on ammo on everything. It's fine. I'll use the sword. So never mind.
God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know.
This is, well, beautiful. Why would someone build a place like this way out here on the fringes of the settled systems?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with. Understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper. Now.
I never thought I'd be excited to see this place again.
So you're the one who Sloane roped into helping us. You don't know what a lifesaver that is. Only visitors we normally get are people making deliveries. Unless that's what brought you here in the first place. An invoice I should look at? Oh. Don't get many visitors this far out. Not a lot to see at the moment, but once we're open, the hope is to have plenty on offer. Imports from around the galaxy, stuff made by our residents. Happy to let you peruse what we've already got in. Mostly just the basics at this point, though.
Yeah, medkits, I'll take them.
Hand selected by yours truly.
No medkits, damn. That's a shame.
Catch you later.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important.
Yep.
Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper? Fine. I'm sure I can convince Nevin to trim some fat in the construction budget. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper. He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
Is that it?
The facility's not terribly far.
It's not.
I'm not picking up a rivet until all this gets fixed.
Can't believe you found him.
Where's the ship person? Talk to this guy too. Talk to him.
I'm the construction foreman. It's my job to make sure the Helios retreat gets built to whatever standard these folks want so they can run this reform program or whatever. Why does anyone take any job? Credits, and these folks have plenty. But I mean, come on. What they're selling here? Fixing the settled systems by giving criminals career training? You really think the Crimson Fleet are just one typing course away from becoming model citizens? Never been on the receiving side of a visit from the fleet, huh? And look, I know some folks have it tough out there. I've employed my fair share of ex-cons over the years.
What's your deal?
But you know how they turn their lives around? They did their time and got jobs instead of making the same bad choices again. Those are options everyone's already got. No retreat required.
Different approaches to the same goal.
Look, it ain't the same. Because,
because
maybe you got a point there. But I'm sure you didn't come here just for a debate. Let's talk about something else.
It's fine.
Sure.
Not much more to say to that. Man, where's the ship person at? Ah, here it is. Ship services. Just the place I was looking for.
Oh, hi. We're not exactly open, but did you need something for your ship? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if... I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see what we got. Dragonfly. Bad. Warhammer. Naginata. Looks cool though. Wanderlust. Damn, look at this thing. Jeez. Dragonfires. That's obvious. Okay. Makes sense for there not to be a lot here because it's on the construction and whatnot. But you never know. Try something.
I can't be a part of this.
Okay, I'm gonna reload that, but glad I saved. I just want to see what was in here. So you're just gonna die, Sarah? You're gonna let yourself just get rocked? I mean, it's not really worth it anyway, right? I mean, that wasn't worth that, but I was just curious, you know. I was just curious, man. See, look at that. Good as new. Nothing bad happened. Got ourselves a ghost hunt go on. How far is this, by the way? It's a little bit of a ways away. Still have